The Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in Rome on the last leg of a five-nation tour that has highlighted India-Europe trade and energy ties. Prime Minister Modi and Meloni push forward an ambitious strategic partnership with growing focus on the emerging Indo-Mediterranean corridor. But amid the high-level talks and strategic messaging, there was also a touch of chocolate diplomacy too. Take a look.
Prime Minister Modi brought as a gift a very, very good toffee.
Meloni.
Well, joining us now is RT India's Vinayak Dikshit to tell us more on this. Vinayak, walk us through all the details around this particular leg and also the larger picture of the Prime Minister's Europe tour.
Now, as far as relations between India and Italy are concerned, ties between the two nations have seen an unprecedented surge in the recent few years. What started off as a cordial friendship is now a strategic relationship that spans across key areas like trade, investment, and people-to-people ties, just to name a few. Very crucially, Italy also happens to be a founding member nation of the India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor, the IMEC, and also is one of the key Western anchor nations of this project, which spans across two continents. Now, we can also expect a lot of points, a lot of discussions around the IMEC as well in the bilateral meeting that is ongoing as we speak. Then there is also a larger sense of friendship and bonhomie to this visit. I mean, pictures and videos are viral across social media. This one particular video posted by the Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni shows a package of chocolate candies which the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi gifted to her. The candies are interestingly called Melody, combining the two names of the two Prime Ministers, Modi and Meloni. Now, there is a lot that users on Indian social media will have to say about that. But to take a step back and look at the entire visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to these five nations, one bitter memory which stands out is that one incident in Norway with a reporter before the India-Nordic summit. Now, the reporter in question, her jibe at the Indian Prime Minister at the joint press conference of the two leaders and the subsequent spat that she had with officials of the Ministry of External Affairs of India created huge outcry here in India. Adding to the racist and colonial mindset that was on display was this cartoon published by a Norwegian newspaper showing the Indian Prime Minister as a snake charmer playing the flute in front of what appears to be a fuel hose shown as a snake. What made matters even worse was the headline that was attached with this cartoon in question, which read, "A clever and slightly annoying man." Now, this brings us back to the comments that the Indian Prime Minister made back in 2014, where he said that India will indeed be brought out of the image that the world views it through, which is the image of a land of snake charmers. Now, India, nevertheless, has decried this particular cartoon as offensive and derogatory. But Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who gets back to New Delhi later today, if we look at the entire deliverables from this particular visit, leaving out a few incidents that cast a dark cloud over this visit, the overall sense that we are getting from this visit is that it was a huge win for Indian diplomacy, and it was successful at highlighting the fact that European countries do need India, not just economically, but also geopolitically.
All right. Vinayak Dikshit, thank you very much for getting us all those updates.
Thank you, Sam.